watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine, study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear, clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Got the charts called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real-time life where we aim to explore. Every shout-out, every laugh, every cheer, you're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another stream. This is going to be a relatively quick one because I have some plans in the evening, so I decided to do the stream because I did have a window of an opportunity to do this. So yeah, we have Arco, we have Timmy, Runway Gaming. Let's hear what's going on, Arco, and Eagle Pickles on Twitch. But yeah, it's 1 a.m. for you. That's crazy. That is crazy. What do you guys think of my new camera angle? I think it kind of relatively covers everything, right? Including the overhead. Oh, title is messed up. How is it messed up? It shouldn't be. But thanks for telling me. Maybe it is. Maybe I didn't change it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see where I screwed up. All right, let's. Okay, so the title. Oh yeah, it's the whole title. Jeez, thank you guys. Yeah, see, whenever I make this, oh, Plane Spotter, thank you so much for sending Sparkle for 2 jewels. Yeah, says lot. Okay, yeah, let me change that real quick. I'm going to change that real quick. Hold on, I did have the title ready to go. And it looks like I just didn't change it. Okay, there. There. Does it say Southwest now? Right. Said floating art. Plane Spotter, thank you for sending the gifts. Appreciate you, bro. Time's ticking by. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Okay, yeah. Just we're just getting ready, getting some people in, you know, getting ready and all that good stuff. So thanks everyone for tuning in. And yeah, this is going to be the flight from Miami International to all the way to Orlando. And I'll quickly just double check what's going on with my Xmapsy here. And let's see, 1 second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and that is 1, 2, 4. Okay. should get my... There we go. I got my GPS. Excellent. All right. Let's get going. Let's power this thing up. I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of a camera on Twitch for a bit. And then we're going to get going. All right. Battery. Let's get that in. Let's flick that in. Battery is connected. All right. So we've got the power. And position light is steady. Here we go. All right. So we got the APU. So we're actually gonna start the APU right away. Just might as well. So we'll do some tests. And there it is. By the way, I am getting a motorized yoke. Oh, sorry, motorized throttle. So I will have this stuff right here. That I can do the tests physically. AGB9KU. Hello. Nice. Oh, 9:32 a.m. in Australia. Perfect. Ultra Ego, how's it going? Good to see you on Twitch. Thanks, by the way, and following Sapso. Thanks for following Twitch. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like the stream. Double tap. All that good stuff, because that actually helps us. I don't know, YouTube's not sending us to stratosphere anymore, so, it is what it is. We gotta survive somehow, right? Okay, IRS mode selectors, do that. So we've got 1 and then 2 IRS mode selectors for a nav. Okay, so FMC. And we're going to do position init. What is your favorite plane? I think my favorite plane, anything Airbus. So all the Airbus series, like A320, things like that. I wouldn't say, I'm not going to say that 737 is my favorite plane. But, APUs in the buses. Actually, no, never mind. Ground power is on. And so we're now going to start the APU. And start... Yeah, there we go. There's the APU. APU is not starting. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's get the position. So we're going to grab the GPS left. And we're going to set the GPS left. Perfect. There we go. There's the APU. Everyone like the stream. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Just like the stream. Hit that like button on YouTube's. Guys, you can do that. Q1218. Let's see. Q1218 Miami ground. And we're in Miami. We're fully staffed ATC today. And we've got the departure ATIS information Quebec. So let's see what's going to happen there. And we're flying Southwest Virtual, by the way. So we are going to be logging this flight today with Southwest Virtual. Best wishes from Germany. Uguda, hello. Good choice for me. It would have been the Q400, but we don't even have for a Q400. Q400 is a great plane. Don't get me wrong, but unfortunately, we don't have it. Okay, let's go to yaw dumper is on. There it is. Yaw dumper is on, and then left aft is on. Okay, so let's see. Well, someone's. Okay, yaw damper fuel system. Cross feeds closed. Fuel pumps. Yeah, let's get the fuel pumps on. Yeah, let's get all fuel pumps on. And emergency exit lights on and guarded. That's good. All right, system by power is on auto. And we'll get the APU buses, APUs on the buses. Window heat's gonna be on. That's good. Hydraulics C and B. Yeah, so A is off, B is on. So we're in Southwest. That's good. Air conditioning packs on auto. APU bleeds are on. Very good. And pressurization panel. We're gonna take a look at our flight today. So with this, we're gonna go to EFB and let's initialize it. Initialize it. Everyone double tap your screen. I'm a self-fighter. I'm a self-fighter pilot. I'm going to training. Come on. Came on holiday due to medical injury. Nice to see you. Oh, cheers, man. It will help you get well soon and you resume your flying and training, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is your virtual Southwest, guys. Southwest. Welcome aboard to Southwest. I'm here with my peanuts. I'm not happy. You're not happy? Tatiana? Hirsch, why aren't you happy? You gotta be happy. You're in Southwest flight. Come on. Where's your... Well, first of all, look at that. Hello there. Drinks, links, movies, all free and free Wi-Fi. Why can't you be happy? This is gonna be awesome. Look at that. Well, as long as you're a rewards member, that will work. But you gotta be happy. I don't know. I'm happy. Well, all of us are happy. I don't know what's going on. Why wouldn't you be? Anyways, good. Okay, you didn't get your peanuts yet. Okay, that's pilots have nothing to do with this. I'm sorry, we have nothing to do with this. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so dispatch. Okay, here's our route, and flight level change. So we have 220. So 220, 22,000 on the overhead. Okay, and then landing altitude. So we are going to be landing in Orlando. And Orlando, altitude 96. So we're going to say 100. Fantastic. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. Can I be your first officer? Well, I already have one. Look at this. We have one. And she's awesome. Look at that. It's the best of first officer. Okay, so Kiara or everyone storming New Zealand. Excellent. Hello. You subbed? That's good, man. I love that. I love that you subbed. You're the best. Appreciate it. Well, if you can double tap the screen as well, that'd be nice. Okay, so now, what are we going to do? We're going to make sure we get the flight plan on our flight management system. Okay, so let's gonna go into the route. I'm gonna go into the route and let's request a flight plan. There's the sim brief. Let's set the payload, set the fuel, and then select the route. And then we're gonna request the flight plan. Let's request the flight plan. Look at all these dust, by the way. Look at it. Look at all these nice little effects. We got some dust. We got all the good stuff. Okay, so requesting the flight plan. We're flying from Miami to Orlando, very short flight. You should be happy because you're not going to listen to me for a very long time. So there it is. Route uplink is loading. Route 2. Okay, route 1. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, uplink, route uplink is good. Let's go into the route, activate the route, and copy the route. Perfect. And we're going to go into the performance init, request the performance init. Now we can get the flight started. Perfect. So the first officer is now going to perform all her duties. But we do have electrical power up. So we did the fire test. We just started the APU. We configured the fuel pumps. And we did, well, fire test. So that's all good. So we did that. And we're, by the way, on this beautiful airport. So we're at gate number G9. We're going to be flying to Orlando. Orlando is like very close, by the way. So you guys should be happy. What mount do you use? I have a custom mount. It is the Next Level Racing overhead monitor mount with a custom mount. So I can actually get this get this overhead out. So stick around. Do not unsubscribe. Make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be doing the overhead review video. And I will tell you exactly how I mount this thing because everyone's been asking me about it. And hint, the way I mount it is actually on the other videos too. So, okay, so perfect. So we'll load the performance. So let's go ahead, 220. So reserves 1.4, plant fuel 4.3. Yeah, we'll use kilograms this time. All right, performance init and one limit. Okay, so we're gonna calculate all that stuff. Okay, good. Yeah, let's see. Are we gonna have PDC or not? Let me confirm, guys, because I'm supposed to have the PDC. Okay, so we've got Southwest 3271, 32. Mm-hmm. These guys already get in trouble. Okay, so we are going. Okay, this guy should be banned. Best channel ever, Sam. Good to see. 12-hour flight on Oslo to. Oh wow, you're going to EC. That's the Melbourne, right? Australia somewhere. Do you have into environment add-ons? Your environment looks so good. Yeah. So I do have the Rex add-on. So Rex Atmos that gives me, all the good stuff. And by the way, let me just start the flight. Yes, let's start this Southwest flight. And yes. Oh, yeah. Haha. The best. Juice and coffee for free. Hope you guys have coupons. Mm. Air fryer Norwegian. Thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. By the way, that's beverage menu right here. Look at that. You have the beverage menu and your safety card. Actually, hold on. No, that's the beverage menu right here. And safety card. System run tests. Fantastic. Welcome aboard, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for flying with us. We're going to be pushing back soon, and I'm supposed to say that, but you know, it's exactly what I said. But oh well. New camera angle, yes. What do you think of the new camera? So I guess so that you could see everything that I'm doing. Once again, welcome aboard, and thanks so much. Okay, so we got information. Okay, let's see. We have information Quebec. And let's do the light tests right now. It's good. Okay, light test complete. Yeah, let's get the clearance actually out of the way. So we've got film go to film go to, and that's going to be VATSIM transition. All right, and that's Miami Miami ground. Okay, and then we're going to. Okay, let's request the clearance. Miami ground. Good evening, Southwest 3271 from Quebec. Request clearance to Orlando, please. 210 is fine. Thanks so much. Southwest 3271. uh, 210, yeah. The 210 is fine. First of all, yeah, thanks so much for your support. And Southwest 3221 cleared to Orlando via Flamingo 2. Departure, waypoint transition, climb via the SIDS. Expect flight level 210, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.350 and squawk 1223. Southwest 3271. Correction, 12685, Southwest 3271. 85, excellent. Oh. 8 right, we'll call for taxi, Southwest 3271. Thanks. Oh, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. Oh, jeez. You can't hear it. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Thanks for letting me know. You can hear all the sounds, right? All the sounds. Okay. Let's see. Can hear the ATC. Okay. Okay. Let's see why you can't hear it. That is so weird. Oh, I got it. I'll let you know in a second. Thank you so much for letting me know, by the way, that you can't hear the ATC. This is good stuff. You guys are awesome. You're paying attention. I love that. And my bad, because it's a Windows issue. 1 second. It's typically a Windows issue. 1 sec. Okay, 1 second. I'm fixing it. Okay, 1 second. One second. Okay, you should be theoretically hearing it. If not, then you should be able to hear it now. Okay, there we go. Should be able to hear it now. Do you guys hear it? Do you guys hear the ATC?
Ground. You still haven't told me what
So it's 1-0.
was.
Departure.
Delta 3925 Heavy. Check
Okay.
your
I'm back.
Arco, next time, could you let me know if, like, at the beginning of the stream that you cannot hear if you can only hear my voice, can you please let me know? Because it's very important. Otherwise, like, I don't know if you guys can hear me. So it'll be really great if you can let me know next time, like in the beginning. Because I unfortunately, I don't know. I don't. Maybe a bit louder. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be better now. So you guys should be able to hear the outside. And you didn't hear the Southwest announcement? You didn't tell me that? Oh! No, that sucks. That's fine. Okay, pre-flight procedure, mass flight test. We're good. If it's control panel, we're going to set that. We're going to do the oxygen test. Very good. Flight standby instrument. Good. And you can hear the voice and audio stream. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Was that you, by the way?
Good evening, Manuel.
Nice.
This is American 5077.
Manuel, thank you so much, by the way, for letting me know. So we've got a ground controller on VATSIM actually watching our stream. Is so amazing. I love it. I love it. All the VATSIM controllers are so cool. All right, so there we go. Audio was control trim 3. Okay, verified flight plan. Okay, so that's good. All right, so now we've got our clearance. Let's go ahead and do departure arrivals. Let's program that in. So departure, we're going to expect 08 right. And that's going to be Flamingo 2 with a VAPOM transition. And then route for the Miami. For Orlando, then we're going to be...
Now we've got our clearance. Let's go ahead and...
1. And then expecting ILS 35 right. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, the VAPOM transition. There it is. Good. Okay, so verifying the legs. All of
sorry, what'd you say for JetBlue 28?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, JetBlue 28, we're off
So route
on Mike 7.
Good.
JetBlue 28, I'll just park here. Sorry, I'll taxi to where they park. Taxi to park by November Whiskey Papa. We'll see. November Whiskey Papa.
And 1 limit. Okay, so now let's get the chart ready. I'm gonna quickly get the chart ready, and let's get it in here. So that's gonna be the SID for Flamingo 2, and the controller gave us Miami ground. Oh, you're on the Miami ground. Nice, Mr. Aviation 99. Thank you so much, man. You're the best. Appreciate you, bro. I didn't even realize that. That I was talking to you, man. That's awesome. Thanks so much for the clearance. All right, it's 5,000 initial climb, so let's do 5,000
52 people talking, but
initial climb.
what was that?
So for 26,
Just go into November for me.
actually for runway 8, right? We got standard minimum climb 5 feet per minute, and we are gonna be climbing. The heading was 092.
Did you say go on to November?
092. 092. And let's now calculate the performance. So we're gonna go into the performance calculator, and we're gonna do the takeoff from support from sim 8 right, import from aircraft, optimum. We're gonna do flaps 5, import the weather, calculate,
No, not
and
quite. Just go
acceleration
to
height
November by
1500,
Zulu and I'll
flaps
transfer
5.
the tower once it's
Select
appropriate.
temperature 61 degrees Celsius,
Alright, November by
and
Zulu
we'll do
and
the
I'll
takeoff
transfer the
2, climb, good climb performance, flaps 5, we got CG, everything set, trim 2526, 140, 140, 141. For the speeds, it's all confirmed, and we're gonna set the trims to 5.26. Let's set the trims here right now. Let's do that. Set the trims. 5 to 6. This is demonstration. This is... I think you're new to the stream, right? So basically what we're doing is we're flying this beautiful Southwest Boeing 737-800 all the way to Orlando. So we're in Miami, and we're flying with real people on air traffic control. By the way, Mr. Aviation 99 right now here in the chat is our controller, which is really cool. That is awesome. And yeah, we'll be flying a really quick flight, so stick around for landing. Ludzik Zdelmi, thanks so much for saying hello, and once again, thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which is really cool. So we're live on YouTube for the vertical stream and live on Twitch for the horizontal stream. I truly appreciate all your support and all your likes and subscribes and comments. Thank you so much, guys. You are all amazing. So now let's continue setting up. So we're almost ready to go. Our first officer's back from walk around. We're almost ready to do our pre-flight checklist, so we just need to finish a few things right here. So we're going to put our V2 on the MCP, so that's 141. Heading 092, VNAV and LNAV is armed. Flight directors both on. Very good. Auto thrust is not armed. So MCP setup is completed. And all right, Winnie, thank you so much for sending the 10 Hong Kong dollars. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, Timmy, what's the question? What's the difference between our route and legs page? Okay, okay, 1 second, hold on. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. I got an incoming call.
American 52 Heavy, we're ready for taxi runway 08, right?
Was it American 52 Heavy calling?
Affirm, American 52 Heavy, calling for taxi runway 08, right?
American 52 Heavy, runway 8 right, taxi via November, altimeter 3017.
For the altimeter 3017, and we'll taxi by November for runway 8 right, American 52 Heavy.
United 52 Lima Heavy, you can call correction monitor tower, we'll make 1 3.
Okay, 1 sec. Sorry, guys. I just got a call.
1830 for Tulum, good day.
Yeah, just let them know that I'm streaming right now. Okay, so people are calling me anyways. Okay, so route page. Yes, what's the difference? Yeah. So, okay, there we go.
November
Legs,
Mike,
exactly. So route page, if you go to route page, it basically tells you the overview, right? So you've got your origin, your destination, and then you have your VS, right? So there's the
November
there's the
right,
VAPOM.
52 Heavy.
So your flight number, flight plan, right? And then you activate that, right? So, that's activated. And then your legs page is where your actual legs are listed. So this is where you could do direct to and things like that. So, and then your departure arrivals is your typical departures
American
and arrivals,
145
right?
Miami ground. You're on
That's
the
pretty much
November
it.
9,
You want
but,
to
where are you
take
parking tonight, sir?
We'll take company.
Alright, American 145, taxi departing by November 9. Take a right onto November and enter to the ramp via spot 10. Through there. We'll see ya.
Alright, it was a little bit noisy, but we heard November 9, right on November,
Right, anyways.
spot 10 for American 145.
Just verify right on November.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
right on November.
And give way to this company traffic. He's going to be past November. Or on November, sorry.
You need the real ops next time, Miami to yeah. So this is the real ops. This is the real ops, by the way. This is the real real flight. It's just not. It's not the real time when it's supposed to fly, right? So we're bound to what the ATC coverage is. But I can't really do the real time here. But it is real operations, full real operations. I'm actually using Southwest Virtual, so maybe I should switch my title to real ops. But it is real operations. Okay. Oh man, so I'm like a little bit distracted here. Okay, so flight director Bothon controls off the SV2. Ulnaf is armed. There we go. Okay, auto brakes RTO. Very good. Okay, auto brakes RTO. So I think we're ready to go. We're ready to go to do our pre-flight checklist. This is a pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Test at 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On.
American
Pressurization
5077,
mode
if I put
selector.
down your PDC, that's wrong, but push
Auto.
approved.
Flight instruments.
So flight instruments. Yeah, we have information Quebec. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to make sure that I have the right ATIS. So 3017. And let me just set that to 3017. Okay, so we got heading 153, 3017.
Heading 153. Altimeter 3017.
Checked.
Parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Okay, pre-flight checklist completed. Very good. All right. And now the shades are on. Our lovely first officer to put the shades on. Very good. Doors closed. We could, however, do a little bit of let's quickly board the aircraft. I'm gonna actually request the boarding because we haven't done that. So Southwest, there it is, and we're gonna do the boarding. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna disconnect the ground GPU. I'm gonna disconnect the GPU. It's one thing I forgot to do actually. I forgot to do the boarding because we need to board the aircraft. Okay, so let's go ahead into ground operations. I'm going to okay, so release ground connections. We're gonna remove shocks because we are on the
Southwest 3271 Miami ground.
3271. Go ahead.
So the 3271, for some reason, it's telling me that there is a duplicate squawk code somewhere around Miami. So just squawk 1475 for me. That's my apologies.
No problem. 1475 Southwest 3271. Cheers. Thanks. All right, so we've got 1475. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do now as well. 1475. That's good that we need to set that. Departure frequency is 12685. 12685. Okay, 12685. That's for departure squawk. Departure frequency. And we're almost ready to go. Here we go. We're just gonna quickly observe the lovely people putting in all the bags, because we are basically boarding the aircraft. So we're gonna do a very quick boarding process. You know, so there it is. Look at that beautiful, by the way. Look at the beautiful Southwest interior right here. First of all, we're gonna open the door, and look at that. Oh my goodness, so blue. It's amazing. Look how nice the cabin looks, just fresh. What's the name of the co-pilot? It's called FS to crew. By the way, we can open overhead compartments. That's really nice that PMDG finally did that, you know. That's lovely, you know. There it is. We're gonna get some bags in. I'm gonna quickly do yeah, they do. Southwest do have Orlando from Miami, and this is from Love Cars. I have the Southwest, an actual Southwest virtual app, so they actually do have that route. I didn't know that myself until I realized that it's happening. So there it is. It is the live route.
November
Okay,
656, Mike Foxtrot,
so-
squawk 3315.
All right. So we're getting the bags in. I'm gonna quickly show you what's going on. What are we doing right now? So we do have. Let me quickly just bring up the screen. Oh yeah. I'll need to make sure I connect it. It's not connecting for some reason. Oh, there it is. Disconnected. All right, awesome. So just to let you know, we're in Miami. We're going to be departing 808 right. Runway 08 right is right here, so we're going to do a bit of a longer taxi. We're going to put the pushback from this gate, Golf 9. And then we're going to taxi, most likely, I think it's probably going to be... We'll see. Well, ground's going to give us the instructions. I'm not going to guess right now. And... yeah, it's going to be a very short flight, so we're flying to Orlando. It's going to be around 180 nautical miles. So we're doing the
Miami ground,
the actual departure, real world departure, and yeah, the flight's going to be very short, so stick around. Make sure you double tap that screen. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, and you follow our Twitch. If you want to know where we are on Twitch, I'm going to paste that right here. Twitch.
We got a door light here.
Yes, I got the door light. That's fine. And okay, so flight deck door. We're just waiting for the baggage loading and everyone kind of coming in. I know that we probably don't have the seated passengers right now because this is a new livery that I just got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close the door now. Let's close the door so you won't see the passengers. Okay, so flight deck doors deny. It's good, by the way. Look at this. We have some. Well, someone was asking for peanuts. I think we got some peanuts. Look at this. Oh no, never mind. That's pistachios, I think. Yeah, pistachios. And we have some Southwest trading cards. If you guys want, just consider just join Discord. Awesome, perfect. Thank you, man, Manuel.
American 5077, squawk no Charlie.
All right, awesome. Okay, so
An American 1577, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa, altimeter 3017.
transponder. Okay, perfect. So TRA, very good. Okay, so we're almost ready to go. We're just gonna wait for the baggage process to finish, and then we are gonna get ready for pushback. Thank you so much, everyone, once again. You guys are all amazing. Stick around for the flight. This is gonna be a relatively short flight, so don't go away. We're gonna depart from Miami, and then we're gonna get you down to Orlando. If you had 700, would love to fly Arizona. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I didn't want to spend a cup of coffee on the 700. I just bought the 800 for the sake of this overhead. By the way, this overhead panel that I have in front of me, that's what I'm testing. So, and by the way, I just realized something. EPU's running, but EPU's on a bus, right?
PDC sent.
Then I don't think I have it here. Let's see. Anyways, yeah, my overhead's a bit
FBO with Pushback, ready for taxi, runway 8 left if possible.
yeah, let me just see if I can
November 656,
do
Mike
something about it.
Foxtrot,
That's
runway
okay.
right, correction,
So my
left,
indication right now is
taxi
a
via
bit
Kilo, altimeter
out of sync.
3017.
Which is fine. Yeah, we just need to switch this anyways. It's okay. So all fuel pumps are on. Very good. Actually, don't think I like that. Let's just.
Hamburg ground, Lufthansa 8 Mike
Yeah, there we go.
Kilo,
I just redid it, and I think that's good now.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, no, it was just I got you confused with someone else. Are you calling up for IFR
that's
clearance?
All right, so good. So I think boarding is completed now, and I think we're good. Let's start the let's prepare for pushback and departure.
Miami ground, Mountain 1117, Quebec, for taxi.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna get the gates out of the way,
Mountain 1117.
and we're gonna disconnect the
runway 8 left, follow traffic keys of CJ4, passenger from left to right on Kilo.
disconnect the baggage trucks,
left,
and
CJ,
we're gonna prepare for pushback. We're gonna get the pushback.
Internal aircraft, new weight information, Romeo now current, altimeter 3018.
018. Okay, so yeah, we still have the boarding process already there. So we're just waiting for it to finish. But we should have been boarded already. So what I'm gonna do quickly, I'm just gonna restart the GSX because it is sometimes doesn't work the way it's intended to. So we're just gonna prepare for pushback and departure anyways. Let's do that. What's the name of the co-pilot? FS2 crew. FS2 crew. Nice. Someone loving FS2 crew like me. Oh yeah, man. I can't fly without it, Adam. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. There we go. Okay, so everything's released. So I'm gonna go into the door management. I'm gonna close all the doors.
You can contact
and here we go. We are now getting ready for pushback. Thank you so much, guys. Why do my G6 Southwest spawn white, but you have blue? I'm not sure actually, because I do have the white option. I'm sure it's blue. I think it's the. You have to select whether it's white version or blue version.
63 Alpha. It's a 63 Alpha PDC set.
Departure checks completed.
Thank you.
Departure 8 is. So we have. Okay, so 060 at 8 gusting 17. So a bit windy, scattered 6024 3018. So let's see, 3018.
17 Miami ground taxi.
3018 is set.
Whiskey Papa.
And let's go into
November Whiskey Papa
charts.
over to parking. Southwest.
So that's going to be our chart right here. And that's the departure.
Mount 1117.
So south. Okay, so we're going to basically press straight out. I'm going to go turn left here, locking gear.
Over to tower.
There we go. And we're getting ready, guys. Getting ready. Make sure you double tap the screen. Keep double tapping because that signals YouTube that this is so cool. We're in the Eastern Zone. What happens if we crash? Oh, you'll be...
I gave some of you guys 12685. That's my apologies.
1255. 1255. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, we got the new departure frequency. That's awesome. All right. What happens if you... Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, AutoBix RTO. Very good. And let's go ahead and now get the before start checklist.
And Miami
So,
ground Delta 1170.
We're going to select pushback 20, but for now, let's do the before start checklist, please.
Delta 1170. Thanks for running
Flight
over
deck
me.
door
Right.
Closed and locked.
MCP.
All right.
Altimeter 3018 will taxi via Quebec.
We have V2141 heading 092 altitude 5000.
Takeoff speeds.
And takeoff speeds, we have V1140, VR140, V2141.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Neutral.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Okay, yeah, we do need to do the briefing. Okay, so taxi and takeoff briefing. Let's go ahead and do that. So this will be a standard gate pushback. We're going to do a rated thrust on takeoff 2, and APU is going to be on for the start, but we're not going to have the APU after that. In ADP, noise bait procedure is not required. We're going to be climbing via the SIT, via Flamingo 2. RNAV departure, and transition to WAPON. And we are underweight, so we can come back in case of any issues without a problem. So in case of any engine failure or any abrupt emergencies, we're going to follow the standard procedures. And there's no hotspots on the taxiway, and we're going to be taking off runway 8 right. Once again, via the SIT. And do you have questions? No questions.
Go ahead. No questions.
Fantastic. Thank you so much once again. And briefing is complete. So let's go ahead and let...
Anti-collision light
and
on.
The collision light
Before
is
start
on.
checklist completed.
Perfect. All right. So collision lights on. We're ready for pushback. And let the ground know that we are now ready to go. So we're still at the ground 1.8. And by the way, these are real people. And so I'm manual right now. So secondary pilot is AI. It's not a real person. This is not obviously not a real. It's just she doesn't look real, right? So I can't really even call her AI because she's just repeating what a FO would need to do. It's just an automation. I'm playing live there, yes, but this is not the live time. The time is a bit shifted, but we do have real weather. So that's the thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and now let's get the clearance. Clearance for pushback and engine start. Miami ground, Southwest 3271 at gate Golf 9er. We're ready for pushback and engine start.
Wait, do you know what bike?
One mount, hello. Thank you so much. One more. Thanks so much for following. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. Following Twitch. Miami ground, Southwest 3271.
Southwest 3271, push is at your own discretion.
Roger, we'll call for taxi. Thanks so much, Southwest 3271. Okay, good. Good. Pushes our discretion. Very good. Okay, yeah, I always mix up too. After flying in Europe, I'm like... Okay, anyway, spot 20. Let's release the parking brakes. Brakes are released. Well, not yet. Brakes released now.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, start sequence 2, then 1.
Check.
And then start engine 2.
Starting engine
Ladies
2.
and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our
There we
Boeing
go.
737-800.
Ground,
A
good
safety
afternoon,
information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you.
7295.
To fasten
Oil
your
pressure.
seatbelt, slide the flat end into the
Good.
buckle. Pull the loose strap to
Say again,
tighten.
please.
To release, lift up on the buckle.
American
Position
2295, was that
your
you?
seatbelt tight and
Oh,
lower
yeah,
across
affirmative.
your hips
American
and through any
2395,
time you are
gate
seated.
depth
There are 8 emergency
51,
exits, 2 forward
information
exit
from
doors,
Atlanta.
4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and
Oh,
lights
yeah,
on
that
the door
engine
lead
start,
to
guys.
exits. If an
Thank you so much, guys,
evacuation
for following
is
Twitch.
necessary,
Appreciate
follow
you.
flight
Appreciate
attendant
you.
commands
Starter
and
cut
do
out.
everything.
Greggy, Green Hood, and one more.
Number
This is
2
my
stable.
following. Number 2
2
stable.
life rafts are located in the forward ceiling
And we now have the
compartment, and
engines
2
start
life rafts
running.
are located in the
Double
ceiling
tap that
compartment in this cabin.
screen.
In the event of a water evacuation,
Gonna see the passengers.
use
No,
the
we
life vest
unfortunately
over
not
your
on this
feet.
flight. Not on this flight.
Remove the
But
vest
we will
only
do it
if
again.
told to
Start
do
number
so.
1.
Pull the red strap
Start
to
engine
open
1.
the
Starting
container and
engine
remove
1.
the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card.
Okay, N2's rising.
Place the vest over your head.
Last aircraft
Wrap
calling
the strap
for
around your
just
waist,
calling.
Oil
buckle it in
pressure.
the front, and pull to
Oil pressure's
tighten.
good.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab
Checked.
to inflate the vest. To
And
manually
introducing
inflate,
fuel
blow
now.
into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position.
How to
and
open
your
IRS? What are you
carry-on
talking
items
about?
Starter cut out.
completely under the seat
What
in
are you
front of you
talking
or
about?
in an overhead
Number
bin.
1
You mean
stable.
the IRS? Yeah, there's the IRS. They're aligned.
Smoking
And
is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger
Okay,
compliance
take off flap
with
set.
the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information
Flaps
on
5.
seatbelts and smoking. If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose
Yeah,
and
we're
mouth and breathe normally.
essentially
Secure
doing the
mask
start.
with the elastic strap. Although oxygen
Set.
will be flowing,
Yeah, the FO is
plastic
doing
strap
a
will
lot
not
of the
be
flows right here.
Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew
If
member.
you bleeds off,
If
it
you are
bleeds
traveling
off.
with children or anyone needing special assistance,
And
put it on your mask
got the
first.
buses here.
Please remove any face
All right, let's do the
coverings
flight
before
control check.
donning an oxygen
Ready?
mask. We are here for
All
your
right.
comfort and safety. Please
Pull left.
report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back,
Pull right.
relax, and enjoy your
Center.
1 hour and 10 minute
Pull up.
flight to Orlando. Welcome
Tower
aboard.
18.3
Pull down.
for 1117.
Center. And then rudder. Let's check the rudder. Pull left. Pull right. And then center. Okay, flight control checks complete. And let's confirm with the ground that the good engine start's good.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Have you been a commercial pilot? No. Trimmer is off.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo calling.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo.
Lufthansa
we're
8
good.
Mike Kilo, I sent you a PDC check the pilot or ex-pilot.
Yeah, now we're gonna wait for the
Roger.
ground to
we have
disconnect.
problems with our PDC here, Lufthansa 8.
The pushback truck.
You said you had it?
Unlocking gear.
I've been flying for VATSIM for a long time now.
The road has started, but doesn't work, and we have to wait.
Give flight control check complete.
Alright, then Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, clear for Orlando, Flamingo to departure, waypoint.
Alright, here we go. The pushback truck's now disconnected. And bypass been removed. Everything's good.
Bypass been removed.
21010 minutes after departure.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yeah, let me just double check some stuff.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, 53 work now, sorry for the UK.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, clear to Orlando, wait.
Okay, here we go. Awesome. Left clear, right's clear.
Transition and that's filed.
Alright, good. So now we're ready to taxi. There it is. We're gonna do the before taxi checklist.
5.5, squawk 71.
Generators on. Probe heat
heat's
on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
And recall is checked.
7112.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Alright. So on.
Flight controls.
Flight controls checked.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Alright, clear on the left.
Clear right.
Alright, fantastic. So we're now getting ready for takeoff. And by the way, thank you so much, everyone. Finally here for takeoff. Excellent. Glad to see you today. Glad to see you too. And you guys, please do double tap that screen. It really helps. Alright, one more says, really fan of planes. I was looking for videos and saw you stream and I like it. Nice to watch, especially I'm eating food. Perfect. Good, man. So we're gonna be taking off soon in this airplane. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the taxi instructions, and then we're gonna taxi to an actual runway, and we're gonna take off. So we're gonna be taxiing to 8 right, and let's go ahead and get the ground and let them know that we're ready to taxi.
Miami ground, good evening. Swiss 67 Golf Heavy at stand Delta 27 with info Romeo request IFR clearance to Zurich.
Yeah, I'll just wait for the ground clearance to commence, and
Thank you.
Miami ground, Southwest 3271, ready to taxi.
Southwest 3271, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa, altimeter 301.
Runway 8 right, taxi via Papa. We have 3018 Southwest 3271. Yeah, Papa, okay, perfect. So that's just one taxiway right here. And basically what we're doing right now is just, taxiing straight ahead. And we're going to depart from this runway. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's go.
Try that again, runway 39. Runway 39, you're going to the regional gate, correct?
There's Papa right here.
Via Mike
you don't permit me.
Mike Whiskey here on my 39.
Miami ground, American 1950 with information, Romeo looking for IFR to Dallas.
Okay, why did your artificial horizon show that you were traveling 45 knots when you were on hold? Not sure. What do you mean? Trim is metallic switch, top right corner of the overhead. Okay, so trim. Yeah, I know.
Foxtrot 12.
Sorry, I'm
Around 253, take Papa.
Wait, 1 second.
Roger, taxi Papa to the gate,
It's not really that trimmy, so we have everything's good. Oh, never mind. I got you. Trimmer's on.
Miami ground, good afternoon. American 2577.
Yeah, so 45 exactly. This is just the airspeed, not the ground speed. Ground speed is right here. See the GS? GS is right here. Yeah, that's the ground speed. And Southwest, by the way, can taxi at 30 knots, so we should be good. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna taxi straight ahead. We're in Miami, flying to Orlando. Alright, 8 cars. Q12635 is what our departure. Well, departure now is 1255. And we just got PGC, that's very interesting. Alright, here we go. Alright.
You can 6 Mike Oscar, was that you calling? Yeah.
His name's Modern.
East 6 Mike Oscar, no 8 right, taxi back Quebec, altimeter 301.
Yeah, it could be. We can go fast. Yeah, we're just on the turns. I would ideally want to maintain about 10 knots, but yeah, we can go to 30 knots. Like, like 20 knots is usually the taxi speed, right?
Quebec to 8 right.
Exactly. Exactly. RS1, yeah, that's exactly it. Greggy, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, guys. We love and support. Make sure you double tap. Continue double tapping. You know, all the hearts, all those hearts that you double tap really helps. Really helps with YouTube.
Everyone's got their PDC. Just check, make sure you have a flight plan filed. So whoever called up for
runway.
check your pilot claim.
All right, and runway is right there, in front. And we're just taxiing to 8 right. Oh, we could do high speed taxi. Yeah, we could.
Like someone is speaking every time on the frequency. I don't know why, but
yeah, because we're busy.
We can do that.
It's
Oh,
better
so
on
he's going on the ground
for
for
taxi. Expect 8 right for departure.
can you just repeat, please? Because every time I speak, there's a little child. I don't know. He's speaking. I understand nothing. Like, yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Is there VATSIM command list?
There's someone actively talking over you every time you speak.
You stellar!
Is there really?
Yeah, he's speaking. We understand nothing. Like, just is it okay for the pushback 612?
How about now? Can you hear him?
No, he's not speaking.
Yeah, we can hear the kid.
That's my apologies. I'll make sure to keep it that way.
I thought it was someone trolling. I'm like, what?
But well, can we just push like 612?
Again, it's at your own discretion. We're in the U.S. You don't have to call up for push. It's in the ramp.
Oh, thank you.
American 1028.
All right, let's do the before takeoff checklist.
Tango, Yankee, Quebec,
Flaps.
Flaps 5 sets.
Stabilizer trim.
5.26 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
All right, here we go.
Southwest 3271. You can contact Tower 18.3 by Twitch and YouTube.
Over to Tower 18.3. Thanks so much for your support, and see you soon. See ya. Southwest 3271.
Bye.
Cheers. All right, there we go. 1255. 1255. Oh, I like that. That's we have controllers that that know us. That's awesome. All right, Manuel. Cheers, man. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're now gonna taxi to Mike 1, and there it is. Let's do the before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Clear on the approach.
And approach. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. We got traffic, and autopilot is armed, and the weather is on. Okay, cool. There's traffic right here, traffic landing. Miami Tower, good evening, Southwest 3271, holding short, 08 right, ready for departure.
3271 Miami Tower, good evening. Unfortunately, I just got a message from our flow management that going to be about 5 to 10 minute delay on your departure. I'll call you.
Roger, would you like us to continue holding short, 08 right?
AFM, for the moment you can hold short. You can expect about 5 to 10 maximum.
Roger, we'll continue holding short. Thanks so much, Southwest 3271. Cheers. All right, so all right, so 5 minutes is okay. Dimit, привет, привет. All right, so we do have some busy stuff. So now we can chat for a bit. We're just holding short 08 right, and we're in Miami right now. So looks like the Orlando is overloaded at this time. So we're gonna have to wait just a little bit. And now I'm just gonna say hello to everybody. Greg. You're gonna go over the limits, and there we go. Pilots can decide whether it's speed of taxi depending on taxiway conditions. Exactly. Southwest does the taxi speeds up to 30 knots. That's the Southwest thing. And okay, what else is here? All right, so we got the Miami to Orlando. Yes, that is correct. All right, so all lights are on. Everything's good. We're pretty much ready to go. We're gonna have to wait just a little bit. So as we're waiting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-select our arrival chart. So I'm going to go into Orlando because we are pretty much going to be landing soon. As soon as we take off, it is a very busy event and very short flight for today. So this is going to be arrival pretty much straight in. We're going to go in and we're expecting on runway 35 right for an ILS approach. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just preset it right here. So ILS 35 left. And then we're going to do ILS. G-Man, thank you so much for the tip, man. Appreciate you, bro. You're the best. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for the super chat. You're amazing. Amazing, my man. There we go. Supporting the stream. I love it. I remember last time I received those. That's so cool, man. Appreciate you, bro. You're awesome. All right, so we're doing Flamingo 2 departure. And just holding short right now. They're busy. They're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait for them. So I know we're burning just a bit fuel, but that's fine. I think for about 5-minute delay, we should be okay. We're on idle anyways. So we do have sufficient fuel for this. Yeah. AppSec be on the T right down for you, but you don't have to. Yeah. What is he says? Yeah, so basically, so the way I do it, right? The way I do it is I anticipate the route. So what you need to do, so I have my ForeFlight here. This is the app that I use for real world flying. And never mind the red right now. This is just the TFR that's right here. I guess it's because of I think Trump's here, right? I think that's the president. Yeah, see? Yeah, there we go. It's probably the yeah. It's probably the president's flying in, so in the real world. This is, by the way, the app that I use for real world flying. But what you can do instead, and first of all, you can go into the charts. You can go into the airport charts. And just airport info, right? And then you can see.
You can expect about a 5-minute delay. My MIT just got reduced.
Go into here, airport info, and then you can pretty much see the ground, right? So I'm anticipated. What was right here?
Southwest 3271 tower.
Southwest 3271.
3271. Actually, I just got your release to wind 0508, gusting 17, RNFC south runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8 right, RNF. CSAT, thanks so much. Southwest 3271. Keep perfect. And we're clear for takeoff, guys. Good. Let's get going. All right, Alex, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for your support, by the way. Well, last time what you were at 40K. Nice. Awesome. 57. Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks for your support. All right, we're taking off now. Just gonna line up and let's go. All right, cool. So we got takeoff clearance. Let's run a timer. And auto thrust is armed.
Miami Tower, good evening.
And here we go, lining up, guys. We're getting ready for takeoff. Thank you so much, everyone. Make sure you double tap that screen. Make sure you'll get the hearts going. We're gonna be landing in Orlando very soon. So this is once again a very short flight. And the Southwest 3271, we're gonna take you there, and we're gonna land in Orlando in no time. So thank you so much for your support. Here we go, lining up. And we got the takeoff clearance. All right, there we go. Just lining up real quick. All right, fantastic. Just gonna roll it a bit. All right, feet on the brakes. All right, stable. So gone. Thrust set.
Airspeed alive.
Thrust set.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Checked. Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Gears coming up.
400 feet.
Checked.
Hey, Miami Tower, good evening. Clipper 77, ILS 8 right.
Clipper 77, Miami Tower, good evening. With 0508 gusting 17, runway 8 right, clear to land, on departure.
On flight director.
8 right, clear to land, Clipper 77.
Southwest 3271, code A departure 125.5 here.
Or to departure 1255. See you, Southwest 3275. Departure, good evening, Southwest 3275, 1700, climbing 5000.
Southwest 3271, departure radar contact, climb via the SID, accept maintain 16,000.
Climb via the SID, climb maintain 16,000, Southwest 3271.
Jenna 10, descend and maintain 3,000.
So maintain 3,000, Jenna 1.
American 2866, are you down to 4?
Flaps 1.
Heading select.
American 28,
and command.
Autopilot on.
Checked. And flaps up.
Speed checked.
Yep, descending to what?
Descending to 4,000.
There we go. Look at that beautiful Miami on the right-hand side.
You're number 2,
And we're now climbing to 16,000. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, Jacksonville to Miami. Nice, nice.
If I didn't already, your wind 07011, just 19
Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. There's the Southwest. Just departed. Don't go away. We're going to be landing in Orlando soon. There we go. We're climbing via the SID.
88, send maintain 3,000.
So there's the SID.
6 Victor Mike,
Just quickly confirming everything. Then we have all the constraints. Very good. Also above 5,000. Nice. And here we go. Beautiful, beautiful Miami on the left-hand side. Thanks so much, guys. You guys are the best. Appreciate you. Stick around for the landing. Don't go away. We're flying virtual Southwest Airlines. All right, I got a question. Are you a pilot, and if you are, what plane? So I am a pilot. I fly privately, so I have a PPL private pilot license. I fly DA-40 most of the time.
I appreciate it, thank you.
And I flew Cessnas before, so.
Miami departure, calendar November 2.
But I'm not an airline pilot, just you know. I just wanted to mention that.
Signature have Delta Quest instrument
Perfect.
to Mike Bravo
Flaps
Papa Victor.
up. Climb.
Speed checked.
1 Fox Tango,
Oh.
respect
We need the flaps up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the after takeoff checklist, please.
Stand by.
Yeah, we're good.
Flaps upset.
Flaps up sets. After takeoff checklist.
Mike Oscar, Miami departure radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, sorry, no, it's like
American 2886, reduce speed at 210.
After takeoff checklist.
American
Engine
2886, reduce
bleeds
speed at
on.
210.
Packs auto.
Reduce speed
Landing gear
210,
up and off. Flaps
6
up.
Victor
No
Mike,
lights.
the field,
Ladies and gentlemen,
After takeoff checklist complete.
sign has been turned off.
Perfect. So there's the
Please keep your
seatbelt signs,
seatbelt
and
visible.
we're now
Fasten
flying
while seated,
to
and please be careful when opening
Orlando.
10 speed 180 or not.
Thank you.
180,
And we're expecting to climb to 210. 10 minutes after departure, Kate. And 250. So passing 9,500 onto 10,000.
I'm sorry, expect the ILS 8 right.
Oh yeah. How did I get access to A330? Yes. So
10,000.
it's
expect the ILS 9.
okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good question. I love it. So you've seen my Instagram posts. I love that. So
Channel 10 flatting, I already told you that. No, I didn't. Channel 10 flatting 0.
yeah, let me just make sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices.
Okay, so this is
heading 030.
This is the sim that I flew in. The A330 is older. It's an older A330 with CRT screens, and it is the actual Air Canada training center, so they're not open to public. So I was invited by one of the captains that I know.
Sorry, thanks.
And just luck, man. I just lucky to know someone.
Delta 3271, contact the center now. Who are you with? 135.17. Can I?
The flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten.
Delta 3271, center 135.17.
135.17 Southwest. 3271. Thanks.
Whether the lavatories. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory.
17.
departure, very good evening. Delta 1670 around Fort Lauderdale. Information up to cross over to Atlanta.
Needs we can take care of.
Perfect. All right, what's the middle position? Middle position is off, so that's what it means. It's basically in the off position, right? So it's lock over, right? So it's locked. That's what it is. All right. Miami Center, good evening, Southwest 3271. 133,000, 13,000, climbing once, 16,000. Climb for level 210, Southwest 3271. 210. Climbing 210, here we go, and everything else is good. Key. Now you have control?
I have control.
Yeah, perfect. So we have control with the first officer now. I'm gonna turn down the volume, and we're gonna start planning for our arrival right here. So it's gonna be a very quick flight, guys. Very quick flight. Very quick flight. Okay, so for Orlando. So Orlando arriving. Information Bravo. We got 05010 knots, 10 such miles scattered, 3025. 3025. Yeah, we'll set standard, set altimeter standard in just a sec. If you keep it up, position up, hydraulic pumps can overheat because it keeps pumping. Okay, yeah, exactly.
Away, radar contact over Zeus.
Key 18,000. And set standard cross-checked. That's good. That's cross-checked. Okay, standard set. And so we're now going to right away to 3025, 3025.
TWA 842, contact Miami Center 126.2.
3025.
126, 270, TWA 842.
Key 3025 set.
Mike Foxtrot, contact Jackson Center 135.907.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry, you repeat that. Sorry about that.
656 Mike Foxtrot, Jacksonville Center now 135.97.
Yeah, that's map on transition. That's the transition we're gonna go into, and we'll be there. So see how close we are. All right, some tinge approach parallel runways. LS approach 35 right, and RNAV approach to runway 36 left. So 35 right. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna use the ILS 35 right, and that's the one that.
American 3056, contact Jackson. Correction, contact Orlando approach 128.37.
Okay, so final approach course 005.
3056, thanks.
005, and we've got 29.
Southwest 3271, state speed.
Southwest 3271, 290 indicated.
South 3271, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots, Southwest 3271. Cheers. Keep 250 knots.
JetBlue 240, state speed.
Sorry, going for 240 again.
JetBlue 240, state speed.
We are at 250, 240.
JetBlue 240, maintain 280.
250.
280, JetBlue 2.
Okay, so 35 right. That's what we're planning to do. Okay, so this is altitude 288, 288. Okay, so 30, is it 3025? Okay, 3025 and 288.
Miami Center, hello, good evening, Kitaro 6 Mike Oscar Heavy at
288 set, final approach course 005, confirm, localizer 10.5, airport elevation 96, we got this approach procedure, climb 3000, heading 005, outbound Orlando VOR, radial 049. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, Max doesn't have that. Yes, it's an older. This is an older 737-800. And by the way, look how beautiful it is outside, man. Like, it's so beautiful. This is your Florida right here. Florida vibe right there, right here.
26.27.
Cool.
Bye bye.
Okay, we've been flying for about 11 minutes. And here we go. Miami is... So we're going to be there in Miami in about 30 minutes or so. It is really close. Okay, I have control.
You have control.
Key minimum is set. Decision altitude height set. Transition level on descent forecast. We're going to go into the...
Delta 1170 contact Jackson on G5.97.
10, yeah, we need to change that.
Jackson 12.
Okay,
Can we repeat the frequency again?
Forecast
135.
Let's request descent winds right away.
Delta 1170.
That's good. And we'll maintain 250. Very good. So don't go away, guys. The landing is going to be soon.
Miami departure, good evening. Delta 489 climbing to flight level 16,000, passing 13,000 for Delta 489.
The forecast is ready. Key descent forecast uplink executes. And there's descent winds. Alright, so let's now calculate the approach
Miami departure
speeds
for Delta 489, my check.
and a VREF.
Yeah, I read you, sir. Miami 220.
And 35 right. The running condition is dry. We're going to do flaps 30. Import the weather. Let's calculate. So it looks like 154. So for the VREF. Yeah, we're probably going to go with 143, I think. So let's do 30. 143.
Vela 123, contact Orlando approach 128.37.
I need to do that actually.
Okay, approach 28.37. Vela 123, good night.
Southwest 3271, left 20 degrees.
Left 20 degrees southwest, 3271.
JetBlue 240, descent tape level 210.
Maintain 210, JetBlue 240.
Miami Center, American 2147.
E330.
Flight level 320.
20 degrees.
American 1247.
Okay, 330. Yeah, it's exactly like flying a real plane. And this is exactly what it is. So this stream's all about this, right? Imagine you're pretty much a passenger, you know, sitting right there in these rows, right? And you're like, what is going on inside this cockpit? Like, it's a mystery, right? Every time pilots close the door and they're all like, yeah, we're going to do something. We're showing you exactly what they're doing. And here's the cool part. This airplane is full study level. So we have our first officer RC. We even have documents. Everything's here. Even the airworthiness certificate. All of the buttons are clickable. Everything is just like the real world. We even got like speck of dust, scratches, and things like that. And even got the peanuts. Watch this. See, we have well, never mind, pistachios. But yeah, and then we have real people in air traffic control. So just like real world, we are doing real procedures. That is what the streams are all about. Good weather to fly in Florida, absolutely. So EFB, so this is the built-in EFB right here, but I do have my own EFB right here. It's called ForFlight. This is the app that I use for while flying. And by the way, they just told us to go off. Oh, hold on. You don't see the picture. Oh, let me show you. My cable. I need to replace my cable. I think my cable is not working anymore. There it is. Yeah, so we're just deviating a little bit from original heading.
Normal speed, JetBlue 240.
So yeah, that's the EFB I'm using. So 35 right.
Sorry, come again for 240?
JetBlue 240, what will be your normal speed?
35 right.
I'm sorry, I'm having a really hard time understanding you.
3143.
What will be my speed?
Yes, sir.
Speed will be 270 on the descent for JetBlue 240.
All right, Kuparicato, thanks for following on Twitch. You guys are so awesome. Look at that, you guys. How many likes do we have even? I have no idea how many likes we have. But we do have 24 viewers on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Twitch followers are the best. Well, so is YouTube ones. We're almost at 2,000 followers on Twitch. We are at 57,598 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you sticking around because we're about to land. We're about to get this bird down. The takeoff was okay, but now we need to get it down. So you guys gonna have to wait and see how we're gonna settle it down.
Landing with Mangi 4 and Mangi 1 landing north, JetBlue 240.
Okay, so they're probably gonna give us a vector back.
Southwest 3271, turn right 60 degrees.
Turn right 60 degrees, Southwest 3271. Oh man, with those 60 degrees. So 390, yeah, 390. So I guess 360 708090.
My departure for Delta 489. You mind if I leave the cockpit for about 2 minutes?
There we go. See, I had to mentally calculate this. Okay, so it's 030.
310 for Delta 49.
Delta 49, maintain 290, that is approved.
So they're just giving us a zigzag right now. The Miami, well, Orlando is busy. Thanks for lovely views. Cheers, Greenwood. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Currently is student pilot starting RPL. Nice. Perfect.
2147, when you do that, maintain 280 knots or slower than transit.
280 or less.
Okay, here we go. They're getting us to zigzag about around because they're busy. It is a busy event. Lots of traffic right now in Orlando. And Cryptic, I don't think you came in late, man. We're about to land, so stick around. Do not go away because we're going to be landing soon. So there we go. There we go. All right, Alex says, Buona noche, my birthday is coming. I'm going to Jimmy Fallon show party. Oh, that's amazing, dude. That's awesome. Well, happy upcoming. Well, I can't even say happy birthday yet, but we're going to tell happy birthday to you soon. All right. Okay, isn't blue and Southwest white is... Yeah, it's probably GSX thing, right? Oh, cheers, bro. Cryptic. Appreciate you, man. It's always so nice to hear that you guys enjoy this stuff. You know, it's so cool. But see, someone just unsubscribed. Who did that? Who did that? Who'd unsubscribe? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All right, here we go. Just zigzagging our way through and chilling with our beautiful first officer. There she is. And she's gonna help us land this plane. Here we go. All right, so...
Southwest 3271, thanks for your help. Left turn direct monkey.
Left turn direct monkey. No problem, Southwest 3271. Cheers. Okay, there we go. Left turn direct monkey.
Southwest 3271, descending to monkey 1 arrival, Orlando, landing, Norfolk 2302.
And descend via the monkey 1 arrival. And we got the altimeter 3025, Southwest 3271. Okay.
Southwest 3271, you can do speed 270.
Speed 270, Southwest 3271. Descend via this.
My departure for Delta 489. I'm back in the cockpit.
Okay, now we're descending via the arrival, monkey arrival, and that'll be a procedural 6,000. 6,000. Okay, all right, and let's go into the descent.
Roughly, I might get you 1,600 feet. Like to pick up R4 to West Grand Bahama.
All right, fantastic. We're now descending.
Charlie 6 Alpha Lima Mike.
And we're going to apply some speed brakes right now. So we're descending. Here we go.
Charlie 6 Alpha Lima Mike, say your correct type.
It's me who you did it. You back here. You did it, man. You did it. See, it works, man. The counter works. It's a real counter.
1155 ident.
It's a real counter. Okay, there we go.
Squawk 115.
You were testing the counter. I love it. I love it. Fordic, thanks so much for following Twitch. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Alright, 200. Alright, we got 33 viewers on Twitch. Appreciate you guys. We're at 20,000. We're descending. We're going to be landing soon. So for all the Twitch folks, thank you so much for tuning in. And we're going to be landing soon. Alright, so Monkey 1. That's the arrival. Procedure altitude will be 6,000. We need to be at 210 knots. 6,000 right here. LNAV, VNAV's armed. We got 005. And we're now descending.
6 Alpha, my greater contact, IFR or VFR, sir?
Light vehicle IFR to...
yeah, look at those clouds, man. So good. Nice. Ursa Minor. Congratulations, Quentix. Yeah, Airbus controller. Awesome. What did you get? You got Ursa Minor. What else? What else? Back 32?
Do you have a route in mind, sir? I don't see.
Oh, yeah. Look at that beauty. Such a beauty. All right, here we go.
If you could get direct, that would be good. You want me to refog?
Oh man, best professional channel. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Stick around for landing because we're gonna be landing soon. Nose dive it. I don't think we can. We need to follow. We need to basically follow this arrival right here, and we'll need to make sure that we're gonna keep those controllers happy. That's the thing. All right, so descent checklist, please. Descent checklist.
Cross Tyler 5.
Pressurization. Landing altitude is
100.
100 feet. Recall. Checked.
Yeah, recall.
VREF.
Checked.
1 3. No DH set.
Yeah, we do have DH.
Briefing.
Came up from
Auto
Cancun.
brake.
We haven't had
Level
anyone
3.
contact us.
Landing
so
data.
Just want to check in.
Yeah, we do have DH. So minimums, we've got 88.
Okay. Descending flight level 240.
And final approach fix. I need
Descent
to
flight level 240.
make sure to update the first officer with that. Okay, final approach fix altitude 1,600. 1,600. And then missed approach altitude is 3,000. And let's...
Okay, no questions.
Second, please.
Fantastic, have control. Let's do the checklist once again. Okay, let's send checklist once again.
Descent checklist completed.
Yeah, never mind. Completed. There we go. That's fine. Okay, 1,000, 3025 set, cross-checked. Altimeter 3025 is set.
3025 set.
And we're getting ready to land. Thank you so much for tuning in and sticking around with us. All right, what PC is affordable? The one that you can afford. So if you can afford the best PC, that's going to be the best PC. So that's my kind of rule of thumb here. You know, you got to have good amount of RAM, good GPU, and a good CPU. And then there's a magical tool that I'm using. It's called AeroTune MFS. This thing will get your FPS to the best way. Yeah, circle to land. Yeah, it depends on what charts you're using. Depends what approach. Yeah, you can do circle to land if you need to. But we are following standard ILS approach. Could be a straight in approach. Oh, yeah, localizer 111.15. Yeah, I need to do that. 111.15. And 1.5. Okay, localizer is set on both sides, cross-checked. And then we've got the final approach course 005. Final approach fix, altitude 1,600. GH, descent altitude is 290. On missed approach, climb 500, the climb right turn, 3,000 outbound, Orlando VOR, radial 140.
What's your next waypoint?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make a descent into
and yes, let's get the landing lights on.
Similarly sized electronic devices.
And then, yeah.
Small portable electronic devices may continue to
Seatbelt signs are on.
airplane mode.
Southwest 1026, left turn clear, remainder.
Why are you not a commercial pilot? Well, it's my hobby, man. My primary career pays the bills, and I don't really need to be a commercial pilot, really. Okay, let's now slow down to 240. If we bust the airspeed, that's not going to be good for our virtual airline.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on.
Love pop into your seat. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. And let's get ready to land. We're gonna do a straight in landing.
2147.
Okay, good.
Center, good afternoon, American 2577, flight level 16,000.
Yeah, we're gonna get vectors.
American 2577, I'm center, roger, climb to follow 320.
320, 2577.
Yeah, we're expecting vectors right here. Yep.
American 2577, contact Miami Center 122.2.
Would you use this is yeah, skills, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so I use Southwest Virtual Airlines, and it comes with the ACARS.
2577, climb
ACARS, and it comes with flights, passenger announcements, custom to a virtual airline. That's what that's really cool what they have.
American 455, climb and take level 20.
All right, here we go. 240, descending. How do you learn from scratch? Oh man, it takes a while. I gotta admit. Okay, so now that we've got this, 6,000.
Southwest 30, actually disregard.
Yeah. You know what?
Number 27 Kilo Golf, contact Miami Center 126.27.
2627, 27 go golf.
Southwest 3271, contact Orlando approach 128.37.
128.37, Southwest 3271, good night. Orlando approach, good evening, Southwest 3271. 10,000, descending to 6,000.
Southwest 3271, Orlando approach, expect ILS, runway 35 left, turn left heading 330, descend to maintain 4,000, vector 2 final.
Origin descend maintain 3,000, expect ILS 35 left, vectors for the ILS. Southwest 3271.
JetBlue 240, proceed direct FIDM, contact final 12775.
35 left, oh geez.
Direct
It's a
FIDM
different
and
one.
over to final 12775, JetBlue 240.
Southwest 3271, heading 340, descend to maintain 4,000, vectors ILS 35 left.
Correction, left heading 340, descend maintain 4,000, vectors for ILS 35 left, Southwest 3271, thanks. Okay, oh no. Alright, so
2128, fly present heading, descend maintain 5,000, then reduce speed to 210 knots.
35 left.
Present heading 5,000 to 10.
35 left, yeah, 110.5.
10,000.
Checked.
And approach FedEx 474 with you descending through 12,000.
0.5.
FedEx 474, heavy Orlando approach, expect ILS runway 35 right.
Short ILS 35 right, for FedEx 474.
Okay. Let's reprogram that. 35 left. Okay, vectors for the ILS. Alright, let's slow down now. Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
3025.
Flighting 320.
30.
Left heading 320, Southwest
Set.
3271.
Approach checklist completed.
Okay, approach checklist completed. Alright, let's replan this. So 005, 160, 288 for the... Okay, cool. It's pretty much the same thing. And then 3000, 288, 005, missed approach, altitude is 3000, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna just make sure to use that chart from now on. And just confirming, we have the ILS 35 left active, and we've got it. We got the 110.5 for the navigation frequency set in both left and right, and we're still setting, so we're essentially vectors for that.
FedEx 474,
Right, so let's get the vertical speed on. There we go. Let's do 220. Oh yeah, we're on the bus the speeds right now.
American 2128, contact final 12775, Gord.
You at 16,000, descending via the sun field to arrival.
American 2128, contact final 12775, Gord.
2775 and
Cool.
Big Gore of American.
So guys, I'm gonna miss your comments right now.
75.
Okay, good.
American 2128, Orlando approach.
Yeah, let's just
Where are you?
Southwest
2128, where are you?
3871. 3271.
American 2128, Orlando.
3271.
American 2128 is
Start recording.
over Cubal.
Wow, I'm stupid. Go to final. Bye.
Bye.
Frontier 2451, Orlando, ILS 35 right.
Okay.
ILS 35 right, 50 foot, 2451.
So it's gonna be an east tower, most likely. That's 11845. 11845. We gotta be very, very
good evening.
quick here.
489,
45.
airflight level 15,000 coming in for the Mungia arrival, or Mungia approach, descending down to flight level 8,000.
Delta 489, Orlando. Delta 49, Orlando approach. Flighting 320, descend to maintain 4,000. Expect ILS runway 35 left approach.
Flight heading 320, flight level 4,000 for Delta 489, roger.
Southwest 3271, descend and maintain 4,000.
So maintain 4,000 Southwest 3271. Okay, there we go.
FedEx 746, descend and flight
regular
present heading, descend and
like not even
maintain
Cat 1.
5,000, then reduce speed to 210 knots.
Present heading down to 5,000 and then reduce 210 knots, FedEx 746.
Okay, so descending 4,000.
Hello, WestJet 1035, descending this not 3 arrival for 35 then.
WestJet 1025, Orlando approach, ILS 35 right.
Okay, we're recording now. Final course is 005, set. Very good.
Southwest 3271, proceed direct FIDEM.
Proceed direct FIDEM, Southwest 3271.
WestJet 1035, expect ILS, runway 35 right.
Expect 35 right, WestJet 1035.
FedEx 746, heavy contact final 127.75.
Final 127.75, FedEx 746, yeah.
Here we go.
489, descend and maintain 4,000, expedite descent.
Descend maintain 4,000 for Delta 489, expedite D7 Delta 489.
Yeah, I'll do speed 220 right
1,000
here.
to level.
Checked.
Approach, good day, American 2147, checking in.
Say again.
American 2147, checking in.
Okay, here we go. About to land. Get that butter. Yeah, I hope so. Let's see. We're recording, so that's good. Takes away the fun. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, no auto land, yeah. Scott, what are you talking about? On the Southwest flights? I don't think so. I don't think so. Southwest flights are good. Okay, so we're good at 4,000 now. And we got Sour on standby.
American 2147, Orlando approach, expect ILS 35 left.
35 left, American 2147.
Cassidy, how's it going, man? Okay, brakes armed.
So 3271, contact final 12775.
12775, Southwest 3271.
Delta 489, proceed direct FIDEM.
75.
Proceed direct FIDEM for Delta.
Maybe approach hello, Southwest 3271, 4,000. Oh, 12775, never mind.
182.5, American 2020.
Southwest 3271, Orlando approach with me.
With you, it's 4,000.
Southwest 3271, we do correction, descend maintain 3,000.
So maintain 3,000, Southwest 3271.
Southwest 3271, thank you. You're about 3 miles from FIDEM, cross FIDEM out above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 35 left approach.
Cleared ILS, 35 left approach, Southwest 3271. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, we're dipping big time. Just trying to get that glide slope captured. Okay, here we go. That's good. Okay, glide slope's good. Okay, 118, that's 118.45. 45. Yeah, so our plane now, so we're just gonna reduce the speeds. Be clear for the approach.
FedEx 746, heavy turn right heading 275. Right heading 275, FedEx 746. American 2128, contact this hour 118.45, we'll see ya.
1845, happy birthday, American 2128.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, flaps 1.
Speed check.
Delta 489, Orlando approach with me.
2500.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats. Flaps 1 set.
Yeah, I'll probably drop the gear now. Gear down. We need more drag. Flaps 5.
Speed check.
FedEx 474 Heavy Jack towards Orlando approach. Can I maintain 3,000? Maintain 3,000. FedEx 474.
42.
Flaps 5 set.
Checked.
Southwest 3271, contact the tower 118.45, we'll see ya.
118.45, thanks so much. Good night. Southwest 3271.
FedEx 746 Heavy Transport.
Closer to Gulf on the other side, and route's going to be 164.
Final approach, fix, height check, missed approach, altitude is set.
We'll short off, we'll contact ground with 26.4.
Gear down, flaps
Gear
15.
down. Speed check.
American 797, traffic crosses runway downfield.
Hey, firm, got him in sight, 797.
Got a 1885, exit left, taxi via November,
Yeah, we're
Juliet, Lima Kilo.
quite
hold
fast,
for the
yeah,
35
let's
left at
just-
Kilo.
Set.
Hold on the tower.
1,000 feet. Not stable.
Yeah, I know.
We'll do the talking one at a time.
Hold on Southwest 3271 ILS 35 left.
Southwest 3271, Atlanta Tower, 135 left to land, traffic, parts right to Rental.
Go to land Southwest 3271 with traffic.
American
Flaps 30.
797, RNAV, the wind 05, right 8 RNAV, J Wolf 135 left, clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic 2 mile final.
RNAV J Wolf 235 left, with takeoff, American 797.
Flaps 30 set. 500 feet.
That's
Checked.
1885, we're going down November.
Yeah, we got traffic on the roll right now.
85 further is going to be, yeah, that's fine. You're going to go November
Engine start
Foxtrot.
switches.
Yeah, November Foxtrot. Close to the 35
Speed brake.
Foxtrot.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down for green.
Flaps.
Flaps 37.
Landing checklist completed. Approaching minimums. Autopilot off. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30.
American 2128,
10.
taxi via Juliet, Lima Kilo, close to the 35 left at Kilo.
Julia, Lima, Kilo, hold short
Speed brake
35
up.
left at Kilo, American 21.
Deployed.
Yeah, just a bit of a crosswind there.
Reversers normal.
American 797, contact approach, good night.
69 knots.
Medium braking.
Southwest 3271, exit left, hold short of Golf, ground's going to be 126.4, good night.
Auto brake disarm.
Exit left, hold short golf, then ground
On behalf of this flight crew
128
and Southwest
Southwest
Airlines,
32.
welcome to
so-
Orlando. Please remain seated.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, cross 935 left at Foxtrot, hold short of Golf, ground 126.4, good night.
On items completely under the seat.
Cross 35 left at Foxtrot, hold short of Golf, and
Please be careful when
ground on 126.4.
Flight and could fall.
Affirmative. Entrance 241 Heavy, cross 35 left at Foxtrot, hold short of Golf, ground 126.4.
The giant pass is 36
clean up.
Alpha.
Roger.
9 Bravo
For
Alpha.
your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the
Hold on the ground,
monitors in the
Southwest
terminal for your
3271,
flight
hold
and
short,
gate number.
Golf.
We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice.
American 766 amendment to your taxi there. Continue on Bravo and right turn on Bravo, correction, left turn on Bravo 7.
Alright, Bravo 7, and we'll hold short.
Who's on? And once again, thank you so much,
Orlando ground.
and welcome to Orlando, everybody.
Delta 879 clear of 368.
Yeah, I realized that. I did the red aileron afterwards on the rollout, yeah.
American 766, I need you to keep up fucking mode, Charlie. Thank you.
Wow, Orlando's busy today. Yeah, slight aileron. Yeah, so I wasn't really paying attention to...
Alright, American 766, hold position. Delta 878.
Starting the
9. Hold on ground. Good taxi airside 4 via Bravo Echo.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, we'll watch the landing in just a bit.
4.
Bravo Echo, hold short Echo 4, Delta 879.
I'll land the ground, Southwest 3271, hold short, Golf. Yeah, just waiting. There's lots of traffic, by the way, waiting to depart. Good thing we didn't depart from here.
Orlando ground, Delta 646, vacated runway 36 right, and looking to go to Delta Gates.
Right, Delta 646, get away to the American 76, American 321, passing to you left and right on Bravo, taxi airside 4 via Bravo, Echo.
Yeah, that's VATSIM, by the way, VATSIM. Thank you, guys.
American, go to
Dark
airside
Poseidon
4,
and
Bravo, Echo.
for subscribing. You guys are the best.
You're going to cross the bridge on Echo, hold short Echo 4.
Oh, what is 6-4?
Crossbridge on Echo, hold short Echo 4, Delta 646.
Orlando ground, sorry about that. Southwest 3271 with you.
Southwest 3271, Orlando ground, which airside are you going to?
Stand by for sec, Southwest 3271. Okay, we're, okay, so, would like gate 1-1 if possible, Southwest 3271.
Alright, go ahead and make a left turn on a Golf, another left turn on Echo, and then another left turn back on a hotel for me.
Roger, left on left Golf and left the Echo, and then right
3
on Hotel,
minutes.
Southwest 3271. Okay.
That's a left on Hotel.
Correction now, left on Hotel, Southwest 3271. Here we go, left on Hotel.
Lufthansa 460, we're holding Echo 4.
Lufthansa 463, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Lufthansa 463.
Insurance 241, contact ground 121.8.
12.8, enter 241.
Oh, he's gonna, yeah, it's gonna make me turn a bit. I left on Hotel. Okay. Yeah, I see what he's doing here. Taxi light on, everything's good.
Southwest 3271, taxi Hotel, hold short Hotel 2.
Taxi Hotel, hold short Hotel 2, Southwest 3271. Okay, Hotel 2. And Hotel 2, that's Hotel 4. And we're doing gate, by the way, the good thing is like it's assigning us the gate here 1-1. The Southwest A cars. Let's do that.
Orlando ground, Southwest 922 with information Lima Crest, taxi 35 left. We're holding short Golf 1.
Southwest 922, Orlando ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf Hotel 10.
Golf Hotel 10 for Southwest 922.
Right, hello, Southwest 1517, Golf 1, holding short of Golf.
Views on the buses, very good.
Southwest 1517, Orlando ground, hello, give me 1 second.
Master cautions for...
Runway 35 left, taxi via Golf Hotel 10.
Golf Hotel 35 left, Southwest 1517.
Hotel 3, next
Ground,
Hotel...
good evening, JetBlue
Hotel 2 is next.
2324, holding short of Golf at Hotel 3.
Southwest 922 gave way to the JetBlue 320 coming out of your side.
FO is the FS crew. So yeah, guys, stick around for landing if you want to see the landing. Otherwise...
JetBlue 2324, Orlando ground, runway 35 left, taxi via Golf Hotel 10.
No screaming passengers. Last one's when you flare too soon. Yeah, getting better feeling for the beat. Nice. Yeah, I got some slaps on the wrist from few guys on Instagram, so I'm basically not over flaring it anymore.
Southwest 922, give way to the JetBlue A320.
No more floating, yeah. I need to really...
922.
Yeah, look how busy Orlando is. This is insane. By the way, these are, real people. No, I'm not doing another flight. I gotta run to another event, by the way, so...
taxing, please.
So we'll just quickly do it.
Okay.
This is 2024. No. This is the 2024, guys. 2024. Look at this.
Following the Southwest, the 35 left, 2324.
See, look at that.
Southwest 1517, hold short of Hotel 3.
Hold short of Hotel 3, 1517.
American 2970, contact ground 112.8.
Ground point 8, 2870, everything.
Southwest 3271, contact ramp 129.65.
129.65, Southwest 3271, see ya. Okay, 129.65. 129. 5.
Orlando Ground Delta 87.
Did see a JetBlue A320 ahead of you.
Alright, we'll take us to the next one with the JetBlue Theater so far.
Perfect, and contact ground 126.4, good flight.
Over to ground, sorry, thanks.
No, taxiing to the gate now.
Yeah, ATN 204, just saying again, I know I got stepped on ground 126.4.
So busy.
126.4, Theater 04, thanks.
Thank you. Delta 6374, you still ready for push to start? Alright, once this 777 passes behind you, push to start approved. Tail space south, expect runway 35 left.
Okay, expect 35 left, push tail south, and we'll wait for the 777 6374.
Who else at airside 4 is ready for push and start?
Ready to push. American 418, I'm right next to the Delta.
American 418.
I know. I was just.
You're actually gonna hold because you have to go down north.
I like it. It was my fault. Okay, it was my fault. There as well, man. I know. That was this airplane does not
402, pushback approved.
Deserve it.
Tail to
Even though
the north.
I still don't like PNG, but I think this plane's good. It was just me. I was just had a bad day, man. That's what it was.
Push to start approved, United 422.
Amtran 241, what gate would you like?
Lima ready, push and start.
Amtran 240, I'm looking for gate 36.
Gate 3. Gate 36
Okay,
clear.
is this one taken?
Who else was calling push to start?
Redwood 5512, airside 4.
Oh yeah, that's available. Okay, I gotta run now.
What's the code?
Victor Romeo Delta, Redwood.
Redwood, got it. Alright, Redwood 5512, pushback approved. Pushback approved, tail to the south, expect runway 35 left.
Pushback approved, tail south, expect 35 left, Redwood 5512.
Ram, hello, Southwest 3271, holding short, hotel to gate 121.
To 4 on that go.
Ah.
That was 4 people, Southwest call sign.
Southwest 3271, holding short, hotel to gate 121.
Southwest 3271, gate 121 is clear. Good night.
Good night, Southwest 3271. Cheers. Alright. Yeah, I just need to do this quickly.
79, holding short, Echo 4.
Alright.
Short wings 1152, you with me?
Happy Saturday, Nate. Happy Saturday. Looking for smooth today. Yeah, we're gonna watch the replay real quick.
This one's short Echo 4.
You know, we're actually not gonna disembark. We're gonna go straight to the review.
Delta 879, what gate?
My little one is like looking at me right now.
Second.
He's like, what the hell is he doing?
Delta 646, you with me as well?
Yeah, let's just get to the gate. We're not gonna do like the debrief or anything. We're gonna go straight into the replay because we are quite configured. I just need to actually, you know what? Never mind. I still need to shut down the engines. Because I need to stop the flight with the.
Alright, Southwest 1517, you with me? Delta 1497, you ready?
Delta 1497, we need just 1 more minute.
Copy. Anyone else ready for pushback?
Clear into airside 4.
Alright, lights and doors.
Check.
Emirates 386, pushback approved. Tail to the east, expect runway
Using the
36.
buses, yeah, we're just gonna complete this turn right here.
Right, American 171, we are ready for a stop.
Heard an American.
American 7, ready for pushback.
American
It is
7,
so busy
right on
here
time,
today.
pushback
That's
approved,
crazy.
tail to the east, expect 36 right.
What do you use to record landings? I use flight control replay. That's the tool I use. So he's gonna want to be a pilot for sure. I don't know. You had a kid.
Heard another.
Yeah, he's like
6374?
almost 3.5. Yeah, he's obsessed with planes, by the way.
Hold short.
He loves the sim too.
What is? Hold on.
And
Southwest 1026, you with me?
yeah, he's fun, man. It's a great kid.
Southwest 1026.
All right, here we go.
Delta 1497, we're ready.
How to get so many aircraft so detailed? Yeah, this is the FSLTL. So special traffic for VATSIM.
Golf on Hotel 3.
Special traffic.
Golf on Hotel 363.
Yeah, thank you so much for following Twitch, guys. Because the best Android so far, Jack Sedan and that's Dallas. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And stick around for landing replay.
And same to you.
We're just
Redwood
barking
5512,
right now.
hold short of Golf on Hotel 3.
We're just barking
Hold
right
short,
now.
Golf Hotel 3, Redwood 5512.
1885 short of airside 4, looking for gate 74.
Delta 1885, 74 is clear. Let's have you do this. You can enter the apron, hold short of Hotel 4.
Ramp at the 879, are we clear into 96, 97?
Delta
Silhouette. Yeah, we'll tell her for sure.
Yeah,
FSLTL, yeah.
94 is clear.
94 clear, Delta 879.
King Air 919 Zulu Alpha is on Alpha. We're told to contact you before going to signature.
Okay, 112.
Alright,
Cutting the
everyone
entrance.
hold on, I'm gonna go one by one here. Who's the one for signature?
919 Zulu Alpha, working air.
Yeah, 919 Zulu Alpha, you're clearing the signature. Good night. Break.
Perfect.
Southwest
There we go. Look at that.
2043, hold short of Gulf and Gulf 1, contact ground.
We got a
on
dancing ground guy. There we go. Amazing.
Engine shutdown procedure complete.
There we go. Awesome. Engine
Okay,
shutdown
Delta
procedure complete.
374, contact ground 126.
All right. Flight directors are off. There we go. Shutdown checklist, please. All right. Let's disconnect from
Fuel
VATSIM.
pumps
Fuel pumps are off.
Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Flaps up.
Parking brake.
Park brake set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar
Is off.
off. Shutdown checklist completed.
All right, fantastic. There we go. And look at that. Flight was approved. So see, this is the virtual airline. So basically, it did say that the flight was approved, which is good. We can take a look at the landing rate. Let's see. What does it say? You can see it. Okay, hold on. Well, you saw it. I'm going to see it for myself. Okay, 100 feet per minute. Nice. 100 feet per minute. 1.1 G. Perfect. 103 feet per minute. So we're going to watch the replay. Real quick, and then we're gonna have to part ways because I need to go. I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, there it is. Right. So okay, so stop. Gonna load the flight. How do you get copilots? This is FS to crew. I'm gonna make a video on how I make it work. Anyways, all right. Let's get the. Oh, did it all freeze on me? Did the sim freeze? No, it didn't freeze. Okay, let's go right into the replay, okay? So I'm gonna go into right here. Let's get the plane to go into I think it's approach, right? Approach. So I'm gonna load that panel state. We're gonna get all the lights on. Everything's good. Everything's on. The lights are on. EPU's off. Steady. Okay, strobe and steady. There we go. All right, you guys ready? 71. Let's get it right into the replay mode. Okay. Right into the replay mode we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna reinitialize, and I'm just gonna fast forward it. Okay, let's fast forward it right here. There it is. All right. There we go. A bit of a crosswind right here. Look at that. Nice crosswind. Okay, we'll watch the passenger view first. That was the passenger view. Let's get those likes up. Cheers. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. What FO add-on? FO is Festa Crew. That's the add-on. And here we go. There we go. That's the landing from the passenger view. There it is. Yeah, this is the animation. Okay, let's see. All right, let's maybe go from here. Let's see. Yeah, 103 feet per minute. Yeah, there it is. There's a bit of the crosswind. You will see my inputs, crosswind inputs afterwards. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, crosswind's pushing us a little bit. Yeah, a bit aggressive there with the yaw, but that's fine. Okay, there. Okay, let's see from this side. Well, at least it was somewhat smooth. It's just a bit aggressive on the yaw, so you probably felt like a jolt here, but yeah. Likes rough landings, yeah. That's why Ryanair operates 737. Nice. Awesome. Okay, and then once more, let's take a look at it from... Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at it from the belly view, because that's going to give us a nice... I'm just recording a couple of clips. Yeah, this angle is good. It's a bit off center line, but yeah, it's crosswind. One last view, and then that's it. Probably. I'm not sure what that chase view is. Let's see if the chase view. That's it. All right, anyways. Красавчик, спасибо, bro. Anyways, thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody. I gotta run. I gotta go into this event. My wife's there now. She's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, appreciate you guys. You are all the best. I wish you all a pleasant rest of your Saturday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do another stream. We're gonna fly this plane again, but in Europe. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, and have a great night, everyone. See ya.
693, wind 2505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta, Echo Tower, good morning, caution jet loss, line up for 106 left, lane still in, position to wait, turn north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near. But hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC.
06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17.